Jonathan Byers, an introvert, introspective, artistic teenager who often finds himself at odds with the world around him. His journey from a grieving brother to a steadfast friend and romantic partner is central to the series. His performance highlights from season 1, possibly his best season, Jonathan's quiet determination to find his missing brother, showcases Heaton's ability to convey deep emotion with minimal dialogue. Season 4, the introduction of Argyle as Jonathan's laid-back friend in California brings a new dynamic. Not my favourite storyline for Jonathan, I will be honest. However, I understand they're trying to add more dimension to the character. Also, I like that they're trying to add a bit of humour to Jonathan's character, but his strength, as we know, is he's very much the brooding Twilight Edward character. You know, you could see him playing Edward. The creators praised him for his naturalistic acting style. You know, it's very realistic for that type of introverted character. He's always thinking, but he's hanging back a lot. You always see him looking out for, you can see how much he cares for Will and his mother as well. Fans would resonate a lot with Jonathan because he's the underdog, isn't he? He struggles with being popular, having friends. For TV shows, the best characters are always the most misunderstood outcasts. So just like my video with Will Byers, I've picked 2 scenes that are my favorite for Jonathan Byers, and they're actually both from season 1 because I actually feel like season 1 is his best performance. I don't know why they didn't utilize him more in the later series. It's like he did such an amazing job in season 1. I really feel like he was the breakout star of the show. I wish they really did more with the character, and I hope they do more with it in the new season. But obviously, you know, the show is not about him. I get it, you know, the show is about Elle and her friends, so it makes sense, but still, season 1, he's amazing in it.
Zombie boy. Who's zombie boy?
Me?
Did someone call you that? Hey, you can talk to me. You know that, right? Whatever happened? Will, come on, talk to me.
Stop treating me like that.
What, like what?
Like everyone else does. Like there's something wrong with me.
What are you talking about?
Playing opposite Will, this child, he's like a 10-year-old, but he's so good.
Dustin, Lucas,
So it's almost
everyone.
easy,
They'll treat me
it's
like I'm gonna
easier
break. Like I'm a baby.
for
Like I
Jonathan
can't
to
handle
really
things on my
just
own.
play and just be his big brother.
It doesn't help. It just makes me feel like more of a freak.
You're not a freak.
Yeah. I am. I am.
You know what? You're right. You are a freak.
What?
No, I'm serious. You're a freak. But what? Do you want to be normal? Do you want to be just like everyone else? Being a freak is the best, all right? I'm a freak.
Is that why you don't have any friends?
I have I have friends, Will.
Then why are you always hanging out with me?
Because you're my best friend. All right? And I would rather be best friends with Zombie Boy than with a boring nobody. You know what I mean? Okay. Look. Who would you rather be friends with? Bowie or Kenny Rogers?
Oh.
The thing is, nobody normal ever accomplished anything meaningful in this world. You got it?
Well,
What's so good
Some
about
people like Kenny
Heaton's
Rogers.
performance
Kenny
is
Rogers.
he
Kenny
plays the
Rogers.
big brother so well, you know?
So funny.
You can see everything he's doing
Mr. Mom.
is coming from a point of, you know, how much he cares about Will. Even though Jonathan, he's someone who has very little influence and in school, in the family, he knows what he can do at that moment very well, and that's be a big brother. My next favorite scene, again, season 1, you know, this whole show at the beginning, first couple of episodes, it's reliant on Wheaton and Winona Ryder. It's all about them. You know, Will's gone. The whole emotion, everything driving the show is based around these two. So this performance has to be so realistic, can't be over the top, can't be cheesy. You have to really feel their suffering.
This is not an okay time for you to shut down.
Shut down?
Oh, we have to deal with this, Mom. We have to deal with the funeral.
The funeral? For who? For that thing back there?
Let me get this straight. Will, That's not his body because he's in the lights, right? And there's a monster in the wall. Do you even hear yourself?
I know it sounds crazy. I sound crazy.
Yeah.
You think I don't know that? It is crazy. But I heard him, Jonathan. He talked to me. Will is calling to me. And he's out there and he's alone and he's scared. And I don't care if anyone believes me. I am not gonna stop looking for him until I find him and bring him home. I am going to bring him home.
Yeah, well, you're talking to the lights. The rest of us are having a funeral for Will. I'm not letting him sit in that freezer another day. Show's over. What?
It's a good pacing. Winona gets all of her shouting out the way and Jonathan just absorbs it. You know, you got two people shouting at each other in this scene. It can go very wrong. You know, Jonathan's just taking it and taking it. He's not rushing her, he's not interrupting. And then he blows up when she turns to go. I'm curious to see what they'll do with him in the final season, which I'm looking forward to, and I might do a review for when it comes out. If you haven't seen my video on Will Byers, please check it out and let me know what you think.
Merry Christmas.